Wake up, honey. It's time to get to work. All right, I'm kidding. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that song all day today. I promise. I promise I'm not playing Route 04, 104 from Ruby Sapphire. It's still haunting me. I'm sorry, Kitty. Everywhere I go, I hear it. I hear his name. Hello, everyone. Name is Maxi. Pronouns are them, and welcome to my show.
Welcome back.
Welcome
back.
So many lovely faces today. Hello, friendos. So I have good news for you and bad news for you. Today is a very special day. Today I am going to be continuing working on my role-playing game, but as you can tell from the message on the screen, hi Crow. It is time. It is time to get crunchy. It is time to start connecting the dots in this game. There's so much designing that I have purposefully been putting off because I don't want to do it, because I hate it, but it's time to do the crunchy now. This includes so many things, so get excited for a ridiculous day of work today. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff today. Yeah, you have no idea. There's so many elements of design that I've put up. I've been putting off for way too long. So it's time to do it now. I'm almost like, if you're like, Max, well, are we gonna have like an opening today? No, we're almost just like jumping right in. The crunch is real. I don't mean crunching as in like we're gonna like work a lot. I mean we're gonna crunch as in like it's time to add crunch to the game. This is me for real. This is me for real. It is time to connect the dots in this game. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that there's a lot of stuff in this game that I have not fixed, by the way. No opening special episode. No, absolutely not. Only work today. We only do be working today. Oh, now I have to fix everything now. You know what? There you go. This lives down here now, okay? Alright, so what's the plan for today? There is a bunch of subsystems that I have not yet assigned in this game. So we're gonna be working on that to begin with. For instance, top 10 things I have not figured out in this game. How the hell do monster elements work? What are the monster elements in this game? I have not figured that out. And I literally started writing stuff out. Are there status effects in this game? I guess there has to be, because this is a crunchy game, so I guess there will have to be. Grunchy? I typed grunchy instead of crunchy? Well, I guess grunchy now is canon. Hashtag just grunchy. It's time to get grunchy. You know what? I am fully leaning into the chaos of my life. The flurry madness in which I live. Time to get grunchy. That's when you're crunchy and grumpy. Yeah, there you go. I am fully committing to this ridiculousness. Let me actually really quickly look up if grunchy means something awful in English. Grunchy meaning. Shabby or dirty in character and condition. This is accurate. What about the Urban Dictionary? I meant grunchy, not crunchy. A grumpy curmudgeon. You can't just answer. You can't answer what something is with something else. Crow says that it's a great breakfast plus lunch. Yo, grunch? I kind of like that. What the hell's a curmudgeon? A crusty, ill-tempered, and usually old man. Nah, I don't like any of these. I'm gonna go with great breakfast plus lunch. Honestly, I agree with this. The ultimate brunch is a grunch. The Grunge, by the way, is the title of my favorite Japanese horror movie, The Grunge. Don't laugh. That wasn't funny. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. That wasn't funny. We're literally just gonna dive right in. Do the elements inherently imply setting truths? So this is actually inherently a good question. Shoutouts to Dallas for immediately coming in with good questions, by the way. I'm just gonna start the timer. Kitty says, really? It's my favorite Christmas movie. The Grunch. How the Grunch stole everyone's how the how the Grunch embezzled Christmas. All right, we're just jumping in. Okay, so here is the current world building for the game. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put it on the table. Okay, the lore for this game. Okay, here you go. Okay, in the past, which is our future. Humans created a new means of energy that involved living things. This went horribly bad and basically caused another ice age. Let's go with that, okay? So let's just go with this for now, okay? Most humans died in the process. Most of civilization was erased. The natural life of the world mostly died. A new breed of animals appeared in the world. Flash forward, another Ice Age movie. Thought they finally ended those. How dare you, Kitty? Flash forward, like, let's say like 5,000 years. Humans live in small tribe-like groups. Oh, I love you, Kitty. You're good. Humans live in small tribe-like groups at the edges of the wilderness where monsters were enormous apex predators called monsters live. Some humans wield large weapons. By the way, the reason why humans can wield weapons is because the humans actually also were changed genetically through the apocalypse. Wield large weapons to fight the monsters. No one knows about humanity's past. And all ruins of civilization lie deep underground. I'm leaving that as like story hooks. If anybody wants to explore that essence of the story, they can. So this is the lore right here. Now, why am I telling you the lore? The reason I'm telling you the lore for this game is because I think monster elements are actually ways in which the energy-producing gene activates in certain monsters. Certain monsters possess ways of manifesting this extra energy outwardly in the world. For instance, there are monsters that are fire element. Fire element monsters can actually combust the air around them or have organs that allow them to create fire. I don't know how water would work as an element. So these are the elements from Monster Hunter, okay? You have fire, water, thunder, ice, and dragon. Honestly, I think I'll probably we keep fire. Fire stays. Instead of thunder, we'll probably just have electricity, I think. Electric? Because I feel like... Here's my inherent problem, okay, with the concept of thunder, okay? Thunder is inherently sound-based. Thunder does not mean electricity to me. Electricity is it is energy that hangs in the air and projects itself in the form of light. It is closer to light element than it is sound. That's why I've never liked thunder being a shorthand for electricity. That makes no sense to me. Thunder is inherently sound. Thunder is the crack of electricity manifesting itself. So fire, electric. Ice to me makes sense. It is monsters who are able to in case you don't know, by the way, the way air conditioning works is not that it makes things cold. It actually sucks the heat out of a place. It condenses the air around it to steal the heat out of a particular location. That's how it actually works. and spits the heat somewhere else. So I envision that monsters that have an ice element are able to completely take all the heat out of a particular area, or maybe like, you know, expel a gust of air from an organ in their body or something like that. That basically serves to just rob all heat. I don't know how the hell a monster could be water type. I am legitimately unsure how a monster could be water type. I believe water type monsters were added. They were added in Gen 3 because Gen 3 is all about water. Much like Pokemon Gen 3 is all about water. Kitty says, I think water could still work like evaporation and condensation. Maybe. My only issue is that evaporation... Because I feel like... I feel like you could also just explain it as being fire type. I don't know. I guess it would be... I guess water type would be the ability to condensate the molecule, the moisture in the air. I guess it's... I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. So what the hell is dragon? So, in Monster Hunter, dragon is generally a type reserved for bugs, but condensate for what? Mist? Mist is interesting. Yeah, Ronnie makes a good point. Well, I guess it could be like, literally like a water Pokemon shooting a jet of water out of their mouth. That's literally, I mean, like, a part of me is like, that's the only thing that comes to mind. Yeah, what else do you do with a fire element, though? You breathe fire. Like I think the monster elements, like the Charnadon, yeah. I feel like a monster element, a monster's element is their ability to convert, to expel energy in one of various forms. Maybe water monsters can store water in their bodies initially just to drink and also can shoot it out. Yeah, I think that makes sense, actually. I mean, the idea of just shooting water out of your body at high speeds is... to me, it makes sense. I'm okay with that. Dragon is something that is inherently Monster Hunter and will likely get changed. All of the big bosses... All of the bosses are usually dragon type. The only... And the funny thing is that, like, most bosses are weak to dragon type, but dragon is only found in bugs. But weapons in Monster Hunter made from insects usually have the bug element. Acid also seems obvious with that lore. Honestly, acid might not be a bad idea. My thing is that, like, there is elements and then there's status effects. So I'm a little bit, like, I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. I think acid to me makes more sense as a status effect than an element. And bug for a Setico Queen. Yeah. So I'm like, how can I explain? Unless... Oh my god. No, that makes no sense. I mean, like, I guess we could... Hear me out, okay? The 4 states of matter are solid, liquid, air, and plasma. Because... You could... No, that's dumb. Like, you could think that ice is solid, water is liquid, fire is air, and dragon is plasma? I don't know. Is a dragon like a master of many elements? You will not believe what I was looking up earlier. I was reading the Wikipedia page on Monster Hunter on elements, and apparently in Frontier they added elements that are percentages. They're like... It's like, oh, in Monster Hunter Frontier, the MMO that was only in Asia, they're like, there is a monster who's like element like High Dragon, and High Dragon is like 30% fire, 30% ice, 70% dragon, and I'm like, what does that even mean? What are you talking about? Nobody knows what you're talking about, idiot. So dragon could just be casual reality manipulation. It's like a dragon that likes 420. How dare you? How dare you, Ronnie? So, you know what I was thinking? Why don't we look at Pokemon, okay? Let's just take the Pokemon types that make the most sense and would make sense for the setting, okay? So, normal and fighting make no sense. They're not... I feel like they have to be types of energy, right? So I guess like special types. Ice, we have water, we have fire. Grass to me has never made sense as a type, by the way. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is really true. Rennie makes a really good point here. Yeah. Fighting, absolutely not. Poison will probably be a status effect. Ground is absolutely not a type. Flying is not a type. That's just a thing you do. Psychic, the closest we have is like psychic, but I'm like, I don't even know how we would start talking about like a monster that is like some sort of mental element. Bug is the closest we have to dragon. That isn't actually dragon. Rock makes no sense. Ghost is basically like incorporeal type, which makes no sense to me. Dark is evil, as we all know. Its Japanese name is evil. Steel, there will be monsters that are inherently steel or iron. I guess we could. And then fairy's just like magical. It's just like whimsical magical. All right. So, okay, how do we feel about monsters that are, because this is like thematically for me, because like this game is based off of Ironsworn. Psychic feels like an expansion. Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate someone. I appreciate someone who's like, how about you don't do that in this version of the game? Thank you. I'll do that for a later version. How do you feel about iron? Like the way that the energy in their body presents itself is by hardening their body into actual chunks of metal. I know we have the iron wolves. I feel like the iron wolves would be like the signature for this particular element. I don't know. Much like waters for the leviathans. I don't know. Yeah, I do realize this is a weird layout, by the way. Oh, Kitty says it works? Let's go. I meant to press this. I really shouldn't have those two buttons close together, but that's life. Okay, Kitty says it's a combo between steel and ground. I like that. Or rock, sorry. Yo, iron, let's go. Iron element. I might just leave dragon. Thunder becomes electric because that just makes more sense. Fire. What are ways to generate energy? Steel, taking heat out is good. Combusting things makes sense. Turning static energy into electricity. I guess converting water into static energy as well. Being hypercharged. Being a conductor. I'm gonna write that down, by the way. Conducts the electricity in the air. Ice steals heat and moisture in the air. Electricity captures the static energy in the air. I mean, I hate to be this person, but grass could be chlorophyll. My issue is this, okay? The gerbil in the thumbnail is about to go ham. How dare you? Hi, Victor.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
That's Hamtaro. How dare you? Chlorophyll, like my only issue is that like I have never understood how grass is a kind of energy. Because we understand fire is energy. It's just things burning, literally expelling energy around it. Ice is cold is the inverse of heat, but it is still energy-based. Electricity is energy-based. Water is literally about to get cut. Combustion, and heat generation. How dare you, Victor? Do conductor types have the cool conductor hat? How dare you? That is true. Honestly, I've never liked water. Water feels like the red-haired stepchild. No offense to any red-haired stepchildren in chat. That's also true. Dallas says how people crap. Electric with no keep water, says Kitty. God damn it. High pressure. Water. Blah 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 blah. Also highly aquatic. Highly aquatic. Oh, wait. They should also tell you something about the creature actually. Lives in hot areas or places with highly combustible things. The electric, they live in high peaks and dry areas. The ice, they live in cold areas. The water, of course, are highly aquatic. The iron, they live in caves. They live in caves or underground. There are animals that produce electricity like eels and jellyfish. They don't even need to collect it from the world. That is true, that is true, that is true. I still have no idea what dragon means within this context. Dragons live in the sky. Well, not all dragons will be winged, that's the one thing. I feel like the gravis is okay. Dragon monsters, dragon monsters take claim to an area and make it their own regardless of weather. They basically make keeps. There you go. They make keeps and castles, basically. There you go. They make a home. That's what it is. They do some home improvement. Now, as to what their element is, I mean, okay. So hear me out. Okay, hear me out. What if divine or ethereal? So here's the dealio. Dallas is kind of going to where I'm going. So we set up in the lore that humans created some sort of experiment that turned creatures into basically Pikachus that just generate electricity. This went terribly bad. What if dragon is just, again, we don't say this, but dragon is basically radiation energy. It's just radioactive. Like, dragon monsters are bigger, they're stronger, and their breath attacks are just pure death. Radiation, radioactive. But again, the people in this world don't know what radiation is. Also, they glow. Blaze radioactive, how dare you? So they just call them dragons. There you go. There you go. We could also call it horror. I don't know about divine or ethereal. There should definitely be a light type. A creature that just creates light. I mean, I guess it would just be light. Light. So these are creatures that can expel light from their bodies. They live in, I'm gonna assume they live in, plains. Oh, I'm really just making white mana from Magic the Gathering, huh? They live in plains and, hi Arena.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
That could fulfill grass step as well. Oh, that's actually kind of grass step, actually, yeah. They live in plains and can photosynthesize. Dragon's home improvement. You try working at a dragon's construction site, you think you're almost done, but they keep dragging your work for hours. Are we going for 12 elements? No, I'm going for all the elements that feel like I need for the game. If there is light, I kind of want there to be darkness, but I don't know how that would work. Also, keep in mind that elements and status effects will be also in the same ratio. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we were to do the whole, it fits in a D12, there is already too many. I do like that. Alternatively, a skitty set. Alternatively, they gather energy from stars, the sun, and moonlight. Oh, you meant for dark! Oh, I kind of like that, actually. Okay, that actually makes way more sense. I wonder if that would be, like... My only issue is that, like, dark is very good thematically speaking. I'm thinking about how this would work. But someone needs to give the D12 a reason for existing. The D12 is the monster die in this game. Listen, trust me, I've made sure that the D12 gets lots of love today. Creatures that absorb light, shrouding the world around them in shadow. Can I spell shrouding today? Can I spell shrouding today? There we go. Shrouding the world in shadow. And of course, these creatures live in dark places or and go out to absorb the light of the moon and the stars. No worries, Frederick. Thank you for coming in and saying hi.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
I hope you have a lovely day. All right, so let's think about this for a second, by the way. So how does a monster deal fire damage? Their attacks burn or are hot. Attacks burn or are hot. Electric, of course, attacks spread electricity with shock. Ice, of course, attacks draw out heat, numbing target. Water attacks attacks shoot jets of high pressure, literally hurting. Shoot jets of high pressure water. Iron, of course, attacks are extra sharp because metal. For dragon, attacks are literally radioactive. For light, attacks blind the target. For darkness, attacks or expel heat, and attacks shroud the target in darkness. So the reason why I'm wondering this is because in this game there is elemental resistance and elemental affinity. So your weapons can deal these elements. Your weapon can deal dark element. Maybe Crow asks, does radiation give like a radiation poisoning debuff? I don't think so. And the explanation for that in lore is that the humans who survived the literal end of the world mutated themselves. That's how they can wield huge weapons that seem impossible for a regular person to wield. They can still get sick from it, but I don't think they take a radiation poisoning like we do. And this is more literally about, like, you know, shooting incredible amount of heat and energy in a short blast. Now, so how can armor or a monster be resistant to fire? Fire dampening armor. Electricity, rubberized armor. Ice is, of course, extra heat padding. Water, of course, I believe it would be like I guess like extra plating to deflect jets. For iron, I legitimately feel like it's literally just like extra or like armor shaped to deflect metal barbs. Maybe radiation randomly affects the stats, kind of like changes in the DNA. That's interesting. And for literally armor that protects against dragon is literally like armor that is sealed or extra layered. Armor that against light is armor that protects against heat and eye protection, which would be kind of similar to dark armor that protects against heat and eye protection. There you go. No, actually, again, this should be just protects the eyes. That protects the eyes. Protects the eyes. We might literally change some of these. Instead of light, we call them sun monsters. Sun element monsters. Monsters that take in the power of the sun. You can have reptiles. You know what? I'm gonna call it just sun element. In that case, dark should be moonlight, actually. Moon, sun, dragon, iron, water, ice. I'm back to thunder, huh? Shock? There's... Okay, you know what? Synonyms for electricity. Static? No, that is absolutely not exciting. What about for shock? No. I want a syn like... Okay, what about thunder? What are synonyms for thunder? I absolutely despise having to call it thunder, but I think like we're literally just gonna end up there. By the way, we're already on our very first break. We're already making so much progress, by the way. Everyone get up and stretch. It's actually really hot today over here in my little corner of the world. So, if you haven't already, take a chance to hydrate, by the way. Lightning. Lightning is... I guess lightning makes sense, huh? In that case, it should be like... No, fire and ice makes sense. Doesn't mean like cold and heat. Because I think that there is a difference between monsters that are fire type and sun type. I feel like there's a very clear distinction there. Stretches are good. Yeah, definitely gotta get up and stretch. And don't forget to hydrate. Okay. I think that Alice is correct. It should be lightning. I think lightning makes the most sense, even though I hate that it's a much longer word, but whatever, it's fine. And thankfully, now that we don't have light type, we don't have any, like, overlap there. Alright, so I'm reaching for the ceiling. I am T-posing to assert my dominance, and now I'm gonna bend down and touch my toes. Alright. Okay. I have gotten up current. I get it, Ronnie. And I don't think you're wrong. Oh my god, Crow is freezing. Fire can be ignition? Maybe. I keep coming back to what, I think it was Dallas, it might have been Crow, who was like, what would the people in this setting call things? And I'm like, I feel fire makes sense, lightning makes sense, ice makes sense, water makes sense, iron, dragon, sun, and moon. So I'm not sure about ignition, but I'm thinking about it. So here's the way these things work, by the way, okay? So in the game currently, when a monster has because there's basically like there's attacking with an element and then defending with an element, right? If you have fire attack and the monster is weak to fire, you deal double damage. You literally deal double damage. Likewise, if you are weak to fire and the monster attacks you with fire, you take double damage, which literally could kill you in one hit.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi, Joestar. Hola? Hola, Joestar. Buenas tardes. I would say 11:33 is like tardes. People who say like like once it's midday, it's tardes. It's not mañana. Buenos días. I don't know. Would you say good morning still? I feel like it's already like good afternoon. I mean, like, you know, good day, sir. So the big boon of all of these types over here is that they all help you deal more damage, or they kill you. I say good morning till afternoon. Oh my god. So here now, there are status effects. There should be status effects in the game. Unfortunately, this means crunch, because it means that we have to have like status effects for all these things. The question that comes to mind, should there be status effects for all of these elements? Because I can envision them for sure. Because I guess what we could do, I could make it so on the player character sheet, there's much like there were Banes in Ironsworn, by the way, if you're familiar with Banes, there would be like a little list of all the status effects, and you just like circle a bubble once one of them is active on you, so you remember to check. I vote no personally, because I'm like, clearly if a monster hits you with fire, you may want to actually like be on fire. It also creates situations where, like, you know, because what gets me is that all of these other boyos, they should also technically be elements. They should technically be elements. But these guys would definitely have status effects. So I'm like, then why not just make all of them function have all of them? I mean, like, okay, so let's go through them, okay? So fire should burn you. I don't know what lightning should do. Ice should freeze you. Water should like make you all wet. I don't know what iron would do. Dragon probably adds more weakness. Sun is blinding. Moon might get caught at this point. I'm not sure if I like moon anymore. Okay, good, because here's the dealio, okay? Clearly, I cannot release this game without there being a poison element. The original way that I was thinking is that, like, we don't treat them as status effects, we just treat them as elements. So, like, you can have a weapon that is poison and a monster that is weak to poison. You just deal double damage with that poison weapon. But yeah, Joseph says just add some special effect. My issue is this. If only some of these have special bonuses, it feels a little bit unbalanced. It feels as though some elements are definitely better than others, and I don't like that vibe. The other alternative that we could have, the other alternative is that maybe poison doesn't do double damage, but is able to poison monsters, which means that they take damage over time. Is that better? Because I see poison as like you take damage. You take damage every turn. Easy, right? Ooh, shredded. Ooh, I like that, Dallas. I actually like that. I was also thinking acid could also lower your defense, but I'm not sure about that. Acid should be there though. Acid feels so correct for like monsters. Paralysis, of course, makes you lose a turn, or it prevents you from like escaping the fight, and alternatively it makes it so movement related abilities are harder to roll. Can't escape. Defense rolls only one die once. Only one die after being hit or one turn. Remove paralysis. Let's say for poison, let's say, you know, you take ooh, how much HP would be correct for here? 1d2? I don't know. You take 1 damage every time you take an action. I kind of like that. Every time. No, it'd be every turn. Every turn. For bleed, I feel like every time you roll a 1, every time you roll a 1, you take 1d4 damage. Like, basically, don't move. Don't move. After taking damage once, remove the effect. You take 1 damage every turn. For acid is definitely like defense rolls. Defense rolls. Is this too much crunch? Am I adding too much crunch to this game? Next hit deals double damage. I mean, that is literally how it is against monsters, so. I am realizing now that if I add all of these, then there has to be a version for against players and a version for against monsters, and I kind of despise that. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to wait and see. This is the stuff about game design that nobody ever talks to you about, by the way. Nobody ever tells you about how difficult this stuff is. So let's see. I'm thinking. Okay, how about this? How about this? What if... Because we could make it so that there is 2 versions of the attribute. It's true, they could just have bespoke playbooks, yeah. I wouldn't say you're adding too much, okay. Because I was thinking that maybe there's like let's say there's fire, and then once you like go to high rank, there's fire plus that actually has the burn effect. No, I guess that wouldn't make sense. No. Hi, Chips.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How you doing, friendo? We're designing stuff today again. Okay, so let's just think about this, okay? When a player uses a fire weapon, okay? Then let's literally just make them like the fucking playbooks that I have in the game already, okay? So, fire effect. Deals times 2 damage. Deals times 2 damage if weak. If weak, discard 1d6. Discard a 6 to make the monster burn. To apply burn to monster. Working on art today? Hell yeah, Chips! So exciting! I gotta say, by the way, you completely killed me the other day with that art that you shared on the interwebs. Let me just tell you, I was not ready. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm like, damn. Discard a 6 to apply burn to the monster. Now, what does that mean when the monster gets burned? We'll get there in a second. I was super proud of it. Hell yeah, you did really good, friendo. Good job. Fire element. Fire energy. Let's call them energy. Let's call them fire energy. Deals 2 times damage if weak. Discard a 6 to apply burn to the monster. Now, burned on the monster. Burn on the monster means that at the start of the monster's turn, it takes 1d6. 1d4? 1d4 damage. No, you know what? You discarded these 6. 1d4 damage. Let's go with 1d6. Let's just put at the start of the turn. At the start of the monster turn, it takes 1d6 damage. I guess because they have to be different burn effects. Okay, what would be the burn? So how would a monster apply burn? Okay, fire energy, the monster type. It also it deals double damage if weak. Now, when the monster fights is like if you roll the 1. If you roll the 1, get burned. Now, the burn on players. I should just make them the same. At the start of the creature's turn. You know what? Let's try this. At the start. No, because some of them affect dice. God damn it. At the start of the player's turn. Whenever the player... At the start of the player's turn, it takes 1d6 damage. That is so much damage. Then it is discarded. Then the status is cleared. That is just basically like a time bomb, by the way. Jesus. At the start of the monster's turn, it takes 1d6 damage. Well, now that I think about it, that doesn't really make much sense for the Another. Oh well, I guess. I guess it's fine. Sorry, you don't know how the dice mechanism works, so you're like, what does this mean, Max? What does it mean to discard a 6? When you're fighting, you roll a number of these 6s equal to your attribute of choice. So let's say that you have a 3 in heavy, and you're hitting the monster with a heavy attack. You roll 3 dice. You look for a target number. You want to exceed the number. So let's say that you're fighting a monster with a target number of 3. It means you have to exceed 3 with your d6s. You roll 4, 5, and 6. Monster health numbers have gone up, by the way, Dallas. They have gone up too, by the way. The lowest HP monster is still is at least 10 plus 1d12. It might be more. We have to get there. What I was saying is that when you roll the dice, let's say we got a 4, 5, and a 6. We got 3 successes, right? You don't deal that much damage. The damage that you deal, I come up with a really fun dice mechanism for this, by the way. When you deal damage, the value on the highest hit that you got is how much damage you do. And when you get hit, the value on the highest miss that you got is actually how much damage you take. So in the same example, let's say the target number is 3, and we roll the 3. That does not exceed the target number, so it is a failure. We take 3 points of damage. So here's the dealio. Since you usually only get to deal 1 dice of damage per attack, sacrificing a 6 to apply a burn is actually a way of dealing extra damage. So actually now that I think about this, now that I work this out, rubber ducky style, this actually makes sense. So discard a 6 to apply burn to a monster. That makes the monster take 1d6 damage, and then it is discarded. So these are actually the same. Burn status effect. At the start of the creature's turn. Thank you, Kitty. It takes 1d6 damage. 1d6 damage. Then the status is cleared. Okay, so that is literally how that works. Let's try. How would paralysis? I guess it would be paralysis. No, paralysis is its own thing. What does lightning? What would be the status effect that lightning gives? Captures the static electricity in the air. I mean, like, it could just be thunder. Let's just call it shock jolt. I mean, I think it could literally just be I guess let's just call it shock. Although shock blight is actually not that bad. Stun is actually a status effect or an element. Some monsters can actually deal stun. So fire energy, let's just lightning energy again, deals ×2. Yeah, I think shock is correct, Joestar. Deals 2 damage if weak. And here's the dealio. When you do a lightning type attack, you can discard a 6 to apply shock to a monster. I like this being like a big gamble move, by the way. You're gonna see what I'm meaning in a second, by the way. So, and it's the same for the monster. Yeah. Okay, so lightning energy, discard deal 2 damage if weak. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply shock to the monster. If defending and rolled a 1, get shocked. There we go. Again, we'll worry about this phrasing later. Okay, so what is the shock status effect? If you ever have 2 shock tokens, if a hunter ever has 2 shock tokens, their next move, they can only roll 1 die on their next move. Afterwards, clear all shock. If the hunter ever has 2 or more shock tokens, they can only roll 1 die on their next move. Afterwards, clear all shock. If a monster ever has 2 or more shock tokens, the next move against them gains 1 additional die. Afterwards, clear all shock. There you go. It's not as powerful as burning, but again, you could roll that d6 again and get a 1. So I like there being... Okay, this is actually kind of working, by the way. I'm actually kind of shook by how this is working. Let's go with ice. Ice energy deals ×2. If weak, if attacking, discard a 6 to apply frozen. Frozen? Let's go with frozen to a monster. If defending, and rolled a 1, get frozen. Ooh, we're coming up with the systems here. I like this. Did I put the timer on? I did put the timer on. Let's go. Okay. You like Frostbite more personally? My thing is that Frostbite to me seems like it's just like another kind of poison / burned / because I was thinking that the way Frozen would work is that the next time you defend, like, something bad happens. I don't know. The next time you defend, you take 1 damage for every dice you roll. I kind of like that. That's fair, just my opinion. Thank you, Kitty. No worries. I appreciate it. You're good. Frozen status effect. Okay, so here's the dealio. Yeah, kind of like a part of you is frozen and shatters if attacked. Yeah, or like you're a part of your body is encased in ice and like it hurts for you to move. So I kind of like that. If a hunter has a frozen token, their next they take their next move. On their next move, they take damage equal to the number of dice rolled. On their next move, before rolling, they take damage equal to the number of dice rolled. After rolling, let's go with before rolling for now. Well, we can worry about the Magic the Gathering phrasing later, okay? Then remove frozen. Remove frozen from all online marketplaces. And now, if a monster has a frozen token on their next, okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Timing flashbacks. I am literally going to make icons. I am going to make icons for all of the assets and all of the moves that tells you about timing. I am legitimately going to make icons for this game, where it's literally like all the steps are gonna be like, because you know, like if you played Ironsworn, like the moves are like in 1 paragraph. They will be as a list. The steps will be as a list in my game. So it'd be like, you know, like standby phase. It won't be called standby phase. Standby phase, do this. And then it's like main phase 1. It won't be called main phase 1, by the way. Do this. And like if you have an ability that triggers during main phase 1, you know, because it will have an icon. Anyways, don't worry about it. It makes sense. If a monster has a frozen token, they take extra damage. Yo, hi Toby.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hey Tobes, how you doing? How you doing, nephew? I was gonna call you cousin. You're basically a cousin to me. Toby doesn't feel like a nephew. Toby feels like a cousin. If a monster has a frozen token, the next time they are attacked, they take 1 extra damage per dice rolled. There we go. Okay, so what's the next? Oh, it's time for the wet status effect, by the way. How the hell? Okay, water energy. Deals times 2 damage if weak. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply what? Wet? Wet to a monster? Yo, what if water energy is just like... What if water energy is literally like Waterga or Watera from Final Fantasy, where if you use it plus another element, it deals more damage? I kind of like that. Wet is weird, yeah. But I like that though, right? Because I feel like clearly fire, ice, and lightning all would do more damage. Honestly, I kind of like that. Drenched? I guess it is kind of fun. Drenched is so many words though. I like just saying wet. I know soggy's kind of funny though. Okay, what about soaked? What about soaked? Do we prefer soaked to wet? What about soaked? It's better than wet, right? Oh no. God damn it. Me looking through Monster Hunter art on Google with safe search on. Oh no, it looks like the soaked element has been applied on me. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Hey. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply soaked to a monster. Soaked to a monster. If defending. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. If defending. And roll the 1. A 1. Get soaked, son. So, soaked status effect. So here's the soaked status effect, okay? If a hunter has a soaked token, but I feel like water would be like a great element to have in co-op. Alternatively, when there's invader monsters. So I feel like it has to do more than one thing. Crap. If a hunter has a soaked token, what would it mean? What? Okay, people in chat, I'm actually gonna legitimately ask, what the hell would the soaked status effect do to a hunter? And to a monster, actually. If a monster has a soaked token. Because I realize I like the idea of like drowning them. Okay, listen now. Okay, well, what if there's an item? What if there's an item that can deal elemental damage, in which case you can have the water synergy? Is that better? It's strangely enough, I don't think there's water barrels in Monster Hunter. There's like there's ice barrels, thunder barrels, and fire barrels, but there's no water barrel. I do kind of like adding weight. Susceptible to electricity. I was thinking that, Froggy. Also, hi, Froggy.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
If a hunter has a soaked token, okay, I'm gonna make the basic effect for soaked kind of weak, so we can have the double rolls of 1 or 6 cost problems. Maybe. I guess you're right, Dallas. Actually, okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom of this document. By the way, I'm gonna go to the bottom of this document. Add a monster that gives a effect that doubles the next elemental attack damage. Because this feels like a monster that I could make for like the book. That to me feels like let's say that I add like a super badass godlike monster that has 2 elements and attacks with 2 elements differently, and one of them is water. I feel like that would make more sense. So, if a hunter has a soak token, if they roll a 1 during if they roll a 1 during a move, they fail regardless of what their other rolls are. then the token is removed. Now, if a monster has a soak token, you know what? You know what? Here's okay. If a monster has a soak token, rolls against them do not only need to match the target number, the TR, not exceed it. There you go. Holy crap! We're making progress here. Okay, so let's go over to iron energy. Iron energy. So again, it deals double damage. It deals double damage if weak. If a monster is soaked, it has to take a turn to try itself, flailing like a dog. Maybe. I'm gonna assume that in the flurry of battle, in the flurry of moving back and forth, they're kind of drying themselves. Although, if you roll a 1 on the monster schemes, that is the AI table that tells you what a monster does during combat. By the way, that's how you can play this game completely solo. On a 1 on the D12, there's a 1 in 12 chance that the monster does nothing during its turn. It just like watches and waits. If the monster is soaked, and you get a 1, you can roleplay that to be that the monster is rolling around drying itself. I feel like that there's room there for you to do that. Now, I am going to get up and stretch. Because it is time for a quick little mini break, by the way, on the stream. We endorse people staying hydrated and stretching. I've been sitting for half an hour already, so let's get up and stretch. It just takes a minute. So, by the way, I would like to bequest. I would like to ask all of y'all to sip on something to drink, please. Even if it's coffee or a soda, just drink something. Okay, I'm reaching for the ceiling. I am T-posing to assert my dominance, and now I'm waiting for my shoulders to pop. There it is. And now I'm gonna bend down and touch my toes. I went on a huge walk yesterday, by the way. I just ate cereal for breakfast. Okay. Yo, Toby, what kind of cereal did you eat? Also, Toby, do you pour the cereal first and then the milk, or are you a goddamn savage? If attacking, discard a 6 to apply shred it to a monster. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, okay. You cannot type today? It's fine, don't worry about it. If defending, and roll the 1. Roll the 1. Get shredded. Don't water about it. Don't water about it, nephew, cousin. Okay, how do we feel about the shredded status effect, by the way? What do you call it when metal tarnished? 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 What do you call it when like metal gets like worn down? Rusted? No, not quite. Because remember that like the iron is damaging you now that I think about it. So what would you call it? Let me just shred it. What do you call it when like metal like... What do you call it when like a grenade goes off? Yeah, shredded sounds like your muscles are shredded, yeah. Mangled? Okay, definitely not mangled. Yeah, it sounds like you're bleeding, yeah. Shrapnel? Yeah, definitely not what I wanted. Okay, let's think about this, okay? Weapons that have iron energy are hyper sharp, hyper damaging weapons, right? Anyone who's worked at a kitchen knows when the head chef, the head cook, has their own knife that they sharpen themselves, and the knife is like the width of a sheet of paper, and you're like, oh, if you ever wield this knife, you will get cut. Pierced? Ooh, something about pierced. Something about like torn? Sundered? Sundered? Yo, Sundered is a great video game weapon. Separated or divided into parts or broken to pieces. The simple past tense, yeah, I know what sunder means, man. To divide or sever. Now, sever would be a great, like, status effect, but it's kind of, yeah, you know. I like sundered. Although, again, it's a video game word at this point, because nobody ever uses it anymore. Broken? What about broken? Like, it hits with so much impact that it just, like, breaks something? Armor break? Armor break? What about broken? What's a synonym for broken? Your Honor, I would like a synonym for broken, please. Cracked? Absolutely not. Huh. This one is definitely bothering me. I like armor break. You do, Crow? I mean, like, it is pretty descriptive. Monsters doing cracked. Crack, yeah. You're not even wrong. Armor break status effect. SE. Sonic Entertainment Online. Sony Entertainment Online, sorry, SEO. Was it SOE? Sony Online Entertainment, sorry, I'm having flashbacks to back in the day. Now, when you have the armor break, if a hunter has armor break, I feel like legitimately they just like, you might just take more damage. I don't know, I have to think about it. Let me start the timer real quick. What does it mean when your armor is broken? I feel like on the next defense roll. On the next defense roll. Weaker to attacks, probably. On the next defense roll. No worries, kitty. Feel free to send me texts whenever. Oh my god. Is my wife sending me a text live on stream? It's a picture of a middle finger. If a hunter has armor break. Wife. If a monster has armor break. Let's think about the inverse, okay? If the monster is armor broken. The next attack. So, strangely enough, actually, you know what? You know what? Crow actually has, I like that actually. Under next defense roll, you know what? If the hunter has armor break, their armor loses its elemental resistance, energy resistance. Energy resistance. I like that actually. Yeah. Your armor is broken, so it's no longer resistant to whatever element it's good against. I like that. Their armor loses its energy resistance until the next time you take damage, at which point you remove armor break. If a monster has armor break, the next attack, they have no... I know what I mean. I'm just gonna type the rule and move on, okay? We will fix these rulings later, okay? They have no resistance on their next defense. Remove armor break afterwards. I'm gonna have to come up with, like, actual, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Style wording. Or Magic the Gathering wording. Yeah, Kitty says, my wife, which is me, will forget their comment about me sending them a middle finger, and in 2 hours will be like, why the fuck would my wife send me a middle finger? It's so true. It's so true. Okay, dragon. What is the dragon element attack, by the way? Dragon energy. Deals ×2 DMG if weak. You know what? You know what? Here's what it is. When you enter the dragon, you become I like being irradiated. I kind of like that, actually. Irradiated. Oh, that would be a nice little, like, hint, actually. You just deal one more damage. You just deal one more damage for a little while. I kind of like you just gain a buff if you hit with that. If attacking, discard a 6 to gain irradiated. If defending, and rolled a 1. Although I do realize actually that all of these have applied as something onto the target, so let's just make them consistent. Discard 6 to apply irradiated to a monster. And if you're defending and you roll a 1, get irradiated, son. So what does it mean to get irradiated? So what I'm thinking, honestly, this is a really simple and straightforward one. You're weakened from the attacks against the monster. The idea of irradiation scrambling your stats. That is interesting. I mean, I'm gonna write that down. Monster ability, dragon type that scrambles your stats. I feel like that's good for like a unique monster, not so much for a thing that everyone can have access to. But I like that though. So I feel like legitimately this just increases or lowers target numbers. I feel like that just makes sense. So if a hunter has irradiated, their next roll has a +1 to target number to a maximum of 5. Actually, you know what? This is like the only time this can break up to 6, which means that you literally cannot hit, by the way. Toby. Their next roll has +1 to target number. I guess, you know what? There should be a chance to succeed no matter what. Up to 5. Let's go with that. If a hunter... After this move, discard irradiated. If a monster has irradiated, their next attack has a -1 target number, minimum of 1. After this move, discard irradiated. There we go. Your creativity is infectious. Thank you. I have fun here. I have fun. Okay, so sun energy. I might take off moon, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Moon might actually get cut off. Sun energy. This is literally just blinding. This is literally just blind. So, see, you're thinking, Max, why are you so excited? Because this is also creating... This is creating status effects that items can use. So you can actually get an item... the flash bomb literally just does the status effect of sun, which is blind. Hell yeah, Toby, exciting. Deals ×2 DMG if weak. If attacking, it's, you know, again, very consistent rulings. Discard a 6 to apply blind to a monster. If defending and rolled a 1, get blind, son. You're like, what if, you know what, actually? What if I'm playing as a character who's blind, Max? You make a very fair point, person that I just made. Is there a word for blind that isn't inherently ableist? Darkness? No. Disorientated? Disorientation? I'm thinking. How do we feel about blind? How do we feel about blind, chat? Am I overthinking it? What about, what's the synonym for blindness? Yeah, it might literally just be on the next move you have a 50% chance to just miss, straight up. Because, like, applying darkness on sun is kind of like, I don't like that. You know what? How about I'm gonna put blind in for now and then worry about it later. Blind, SE. Status effect, by the way. Sun scarred, sun bleached. Obscured? No. Although, maybe this could be the stun. Could this be stun? No, that's actually its own unique thing, Max. Let's say, you know, if a hunter has blind, the next roll. If a hunter has blind, all of the status effects last for until you do a thing. Their next move, glasses broke. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I like something about, like, laser vision. The light goes through your glasses and deals extra damage if you wear glasses. What is this, GURPS? I'm not gonna make micro rules for everything. If a hunter has blind, their next move has blind. Oh, that would be so dumb. They fail on. If they roll an odd number, it just fails. Excuse me. If a hunter has blind, their next roll fails if they roll 1 through 3. After this, discard blind. Let's go. It's a 50-50 chance. If you roll a 1 through a 3, you just do nothing. Listen, I think if a hunter is blind, they should just be immune to this. I'm okay with that. If you're playing as a blind hunter, blindness does not affect you at all. Yeah, there you go. So someone's gonna be like, okay, yeah, but then how do you balance a character being blind? I'm not gonna. Give him a buff, yeah. Blind hunters already have it hard enough as it is. Blind hunters are in fact immune to blind. There you go. If a monster has blind, the next move against them always succeeds as long as it is 4 through 6. Then discard blind. Wow, we're getting so many ideas. Dallas says, as a person who has run a 1,000 point GURPS campaign, I resemble that remark. Thank you. Again, I say that with all the love in the world, honestly. And probably immune to whatever the darkness one is. Because the darkness one is moon. I guess we could... Should we have... Ooh, okay, moon? Moon applies mirage. Ooh, I like that. It is true that moon doesn't really apply with the whole energy collection thingy. What if we add wind, though? Although Kitty likes mirage, I like mirage. I don't know what mirage would be. No, I like moon. Damn it. Okay, moon energy monsters are mysterious and cool. They have some sort of extraordinary element to them. Mothman, moon energy. The Jersey Devil, fire and moon energy. DMG if weak. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply mirage to a monster. If defending, and rolled a 1. Now, damn it, Sis Crow. Now I want a cryptid TTRPG. Hell yeah. I mean, this could be a game about fighting cryptids. You could spin this game to be modern day fighting cryptids. I roll the 1, get Mirage. Mirage SE. Confusion? Ook. Confusion is just a status effect that that Malfestio has, actually. Ooh. God damn it, that's actually... Well, what if I just steal Crow's idea then? Where, That's so funny. Because, like, it would be like, you swap your highest and lowest stats. You swap your highest and lowest stats. That is kind of funny. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, alright. You know what? Let's confusion. I guess we confused, actually. So, confused. Confused SE. If a hunter has confused, their highest and lowest stat, switch values. So damn confusing you forget who you are. I do kind of love that. Their highest and lowest stat switch values. Discard after making a move. Now, if a monster has confused, the target number for their highest and lowest stat switch values, discard after making an attack. That way it has to be an attack. An attack. Otherwise you could just use like an item to just like bypass that. No. You have to be confused for 1 turn. Okay, and now we move over to the rest of the status effects, actually. Poison, acid, paralysis, sleep, stun, and bleed. Alright, so poison. Should we call it toxic instead? Nah, just poison, I think, huh? Is there another word for poison that would be better, by the way? That toxic virus? Nah, virus feels a little bit too real for me. It still feels a little bit too real. Cryptic monster collection game, I love that. Venom? Maybe. You're toxic, I'm slipping on the... Thank you, kitty. You know, I'm gonna go with poison for now, just because we know. Poison energy. Oh my god. Poison energy. You know, no, poison. Let's just call it poison energy for now, okay? Listen. Deals ×2 if weak. We know these things. If weak. If attacking. Discard 6 to apply. Poison. Poisoned the monster to the target. If defending, and roll the 1. Apply poisoned. Get poisoned, son. Will I ever stop saying that? No, because it's fun. Poisoned SE. Poisoned SE. So when you are poisoned, if a hunter has poisoned, I'm gonna assume that is literally just you take 1d4. You just take 1d4. And the thing about poison is that it literally does not go away. I could balance it by having poison deal less than 2 damage, but that's too granular. If a hunter has poisoned, you know what? They take 1 damage, but it doesn't go away. They take 1 damage before making a move. Can only be removed. Oh, they take 1 damage per poison token. There will be an antidote, by the way. Before making a move, can only be removed with items. There you go. They take 1 damage per poison token. You can make a toxic rat deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. If a monster has poisoned, they take 1 damage per poison token before making a move. If the monster ever rolls a 1, the poison wears off. Rat strats, let's go. Okay, acid. So, what did we do for iron energy, by the way? Rat King! So, acid would be the same thing, well, similar to iron energy. Let's see. I mean, I feel like, let's just make it literally you take more damage on defense rolls. Like, your armor is tarnished. Ooh, what would be the status effect for acid, by the way? Acid, energy. I mean, acid energy, that's just batteries, son. Deals ×2 if weak. If attacking, discard a 6. To apply acid? Corrosive? Acidic? Eroded? Rusting? Rusting? That's not inherently a bad idea there, Crow. So, if attacking... You know what, actually? You know what? That's actually different enough that I kind of like it. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply... Corrode it? Corrode it? Corrode it? What's, Erode it? Erode it? No. I still need a better name for the acid, effect, by the way. Because it makes sense that acid would break down the smaller things in your backpack. So what I'm thinking for whatever the acid effect is, by the way, acid SC. Here's what it is, okay? Are you ready? If a hunter has acid, whatever we call it, by the way, they roll 1 less die when using an item, minimum of 1. You like corrosive? Corrode it? Okay. Is there a synonym for corroded that we could use that's better? Decayed? Rotten? Ruined? Withered? These sound way too perished. Perishable? Perish? Soiled? Spoiled? Withered is cool. Withered sounds way too badass. Rancid? What about rancid? Rancid. Yeah, like it makes all of your items bad. Rancid. Stop describing me, Maxi. How dare you, Victor? You're a lovely person, Victor. How dare you? How dare you put those words in my mouth? Rancid? This is basically the stinky element. Oh my god, it's the stinky element. I am not gonna add this stinky element to this game. I will not add enemies that just fart around and make it hard to use items. We're keeping... I like... Rancid is kind of... Spoiled. Spoiled is kind of fun. Makes you smell rancid. Also, rancid contains the word acid in it. I kind of like that. Apply rancid to monster. If defending, and roll the 1. Roll the 1, get rancid. What's the synonym for rancid? Rotting? Contaminated? Moldy? Musty? Putrid? Smelly? Tainted! There you go. Get tainted. How do we feel about tainted? Is tainted better? If a monster has tainted. The next item used against it gains 1 extra die. Remove after using. Remove after using. You have to do the shower side quest to get the water pressure up to get rid of the stinky effect. How dare you? I'm this close from just calling it smelly, by the way. But no, like, acid wears away at things. And I feel like tainted gets there without just, like, you know. It's tainted your items. It makes them hard to use. Makes them not work as well. Alright, let's go with paralysis. Paralysis energy. Which, again, deals ×2 if weak. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply paralyzed to monster. I don't know how to spell paralyzed, by the way. If defending and rolled a 1, get paralyzed son. All right, so what is the paralyzed special effect? So, if a hunter has paralyzed, they cannot escape or move zones. They cannot escape or move zones. And all defense rolls. And have only a defense roll. And have only 1 die for defense rolls. Remove after taking damage. Oh, Crows, I only heard tainted from a certain not safe for work game, so my reaction to this word might be different from the one of other people. This is a fair point. Let's go with corroded. Let's go with corroded instead. A good point has been made. Corroded it is. Let's go with corroded. Let's go with corroded. Oh, hi, May.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Yeah, we summon May. Corroded is a very good word. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. That makes me feel better. If a monster has paralyzed, they cannot escape or move zones and have their target number. And when being attacked, their target number is -1 with a minimum of 1, min of 1. Remove after taking damage from an attack. Remove after taking damage from an attack. Oh, I am doing very well today. Also, it's time for a break. Thank you, Kitty. I'm getting up. No need to use the sound. I'm coming. By the way, it's 12... Sorry for bunking the mic. It's 12:33, which means that Nomia is gonna get up in literally like 20 minutes. By the way, today is Nomia's anniversary stream, and I hope that you all make time to go show up and say hi. I am gonna be on the stream for the second half. Nomia's gonna be inviting people for the second half of their anniversary stream. So I'll be there. I am going to be on voice chat, so if you want some more Max on your stream schedule, I'll be there. Alright. I didn't give you the usual spiel, but I did in fact stretch, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, so so in this house we love Pokemon, right? I don't know if you could tell that, but we love Pokemon in this house. We have this cute little Pokemon set. That is and they came in like blind boxes, but we have the full set. That is like Pokemon in a river. Water Pokemon in a river just chilling. And I have them next to my desk. And what I love about them is that like they're made of tiny little pieces. So there's one of those sets is like a couple of Bidoofs building a dam. And the tiny little Bidoof actually comes off, and you can just look at him, and he's just a tiny little guy. He's just a tiny little guy poking out of a hole, and I just put him back into his hole. He's just a cute little guy. There's also a marsh stomp just like swimming. There's a Quagsire. There is a Psyduck. There's a Slowpoke. It's me. Actually me, confirmed. Anyway, very cute. Also, by the way, I didn't say this at the start of the stream, but tomorrow I'm going to be drawing stickers, by the way. Let's draw stickers tomorrow. Yeah. We are at 90% towards my goal of opening a sticker shop, by the way. So we're literally 10% and then we'll be there. So I am preemptively drawing some stickers. I will be drawing 6 confirmed rat kills as well as a Munhub. And on Friday, we're gonna finish Pokemon Yellow, by the way. Yes, I did in fact draw Charlie the Pikachu, by the way. There's Charlie the Pikachu, by the way. I even gave him a little ear piercing because it's Charlie the Pikachu. It's him. It's Charlie the Pikachu. I love him. Yeah, so God damn it, Victor. I love Bidoof. How freaking dare you? How dare you? This is the angriest I've ever been at anyone on the stream. The next is Sleep. Sleep Energy, which is definitely an oxymoron if there's ever been one. Deals ×2 if weak. This really doesn't make much sense now that I think about it. Make monsters sleepy? I think so. Maybe these guys have better effects but don't deal extra damage. That might be better. I don't know. I'll think about it. If a weapon, although I don't know, if a weapon deals sleep damage, the monster takes more and then oh my god, my voice is dying. Let me drink some water real quick. If a monster is weak to sleep, you should also deal more damage when you attack with the sleep weapon. That's just the rules, okay? So, if attacking, discard a 6 to apply sleep to a monster. If defending and rolled a 1, get a sleep. So a sleep, SE. So quite simply, if a hunter has sleep, they cannot take an action during their turn. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Ooh, maybe the Sleepy SC can stack and make you lose 1 or several turns if you have enough stacks. That's interesting. That is not... You know what? Actually, here you go. Okay, here you go. I'm taking a little bit of you. I'm taking a little bit of me, okay? If defending and... if a hunter has to sleep... roll 1d4. Roll 1d4. That is how many turns your hunter cannot act. The next attack, the next, oh, this is so mean. The next attack against them is an auto success and deals ×2 damage. After receiving damage, remove all sleep. There you go. Now, there will be an item. I'm literally going to put it over here, by the way. Item, literally energy drink. We'll call it something else. Like, this is the only item you can use when you're asleep, by the way. So you can use it to break out of sleep. If a hunter has, if a monster has a sleep, if a monster has a sleep, roll 1d4. That is how many turns the monster cannot act. The next attack against them is an auto success. Monster Hunter with a can of monster. It's so true. Like a Monster energy drink? Wow. You're both so funny. That's how many turns the monster cannot act. The next attack against is an auto success. And deals ×2 damage. After receiving any damage, remove all sleep. Something like that. Actually, you know what? Let's remove the double damage. The next hit is an auto success. Why? Because stun is the one that gets the double damage. Stun energy. Deals ×2 if weak. If attacking. I need to come up with like a shorthand for this, by the way. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply stunned to a monster. If defending. Yeah, trade effect duration for damage. Yeah, to me that makes sense, yeah. Because you at least get one, you're guaranteed one turn to breathe and heal up, which can be incredibly important in this game. If defending and rolled a 1, get stunned. Get stunned, son. Stunned, SE. I have put up doing this work for so long because I find this the least exciting part of game design. But we're doing it. Here we are doing it. Okay. If a hunter has stunned. If a hunter has stunned. The next move against them deals double damage. I believe, let me double check my notes for how stun works against monsters. I have it as a weapon thing, but it makes more sense as a thing that everyone can use if they have a stun weapon. Oh, you get double the dice on the next move. That's what it is. If a hunter has stunned, then if a hunter has stunned, is stunned, the next move against them. If the hunter is stunned, they can only roll 1 die for their next move. And no worries, Kitty, see in a little bit. And if damaged, they take double DMG. If a monster is stunned, remove all stunned afterwards. If a monster is stunned, the next move against them rolls ×2 dice. Remove all stun afterwards. This feels right. There's a little bit of a conflict here with this and some of the other things that I have going on, but we'll see. And last one is bleed. Oh my god. So acid, no. Poison deals 1 damage per poison token every time. Bleed energy. So known as blood energy. Deals ×2 if weak. If attacking, discard a 6 to apply bleeding to a monster. If defending and roll the 1, get bleeding. Bleeding SC. We're almost there. Honestly, I feel like legitimately, it could just be legitimately like the next time you attack, you take 1d4 before attacking. So it can be like much like in the game, it asks you to stop moving to patch yourself up. If a hunter has bleeding, the next time they do an attacking move, they take 1d4 damage. Remove after the effect. Stealing is a bit, but bleeding can also make healing less effective. Oh, that's actually a good point. I like that, Crow. I really like that. The next time they do an attacking move, they take 1d4 damage. If a hunter has bleeding, all healing is reduced by half. Also, the next time they do an attacking move, they take 1d4 damage. Remove after the effect. And if a monster has bleeding, all healing is reduced by half. Also, the next time they do an attacking move, they take 1d6 damage. Why not? No, monsters have more HP. Let's just make it like that. 1d6 damage, remove afterwards. Oh my god, we have done it. We have actually done it. Oh my god. We have actually, fire, lightning, ice, water, iron. What if I just, Okay, so. Fire, lightning, ice, water, dragon. It is dragon, sun, moon. Sun, moon. What is the moon's? Oh, it's confusion. Okay. Followed by poison, acid, paralysis, sleep. Poison, paralysis, acid, sleep, stun, bleed? Yes, okay. So, how many are you? That's 12. Wait, no, I must have been counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What am I missing? Oh, sleep is not counted for some reason? Also, I forgot about iron energy, by the way. There's 14. Well, here's the dealio, okay? What I could do is that I can have a weighted table for when you roll for the monster's element. There's an idea right there. We have a weighted table. So for instance, for the first wave of, clearly, small monsters do not have elements. Small monsters do not have elements. Large monsters do, or medium monsters do, but they have a chance to not have elements. So let's say, for instance, that for medium-sized monsters, you have a D20 table where 1 through 6 does nothing. The monster has no element, and then you have the rest of these suckers right here. To me, I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So we have the elemental purists and then the status effects SOBs. The dirty Harrys. The dirty Harrys and the dirty Susans. The dirty Dianas? Dirty Diana! Shimon! Still thinking about her. Dirty. I should put Dirty Diana on my favorites list. I love that song. Dirty Diana. BRB adding Dirty Diana to my likes on Spotify. BRB. There we go. All right, so that's elements. We have completed the elemental table. All right. This also seems like good enough for me. This is enough elements. Adding to the progression, yeah. Weighted tables make sense, yeah. Yeah, and maybe, I don't know. I could even make it so that like maybe you roll multiple dice, because we could make it a D36 table or a 6D6 table, where you roll basically 2D6s and then that gives you 36 options. Because that way you can be like, oh, the monster has an element, or the monster has a status. I do feel like these guys shouldn't deal extra damage on. No, that's so finicky. I'm like, oh well, if a monster is weak to poison, then maybe they take 2 poison tokens when they're hit with poison. Ah, that does kind of make sense. Okay, let's see how this would work, okay? So, poison energy. If attacking, discard 6 to apply a poison to the target. Add 2 poisoned. 2 poisoned if weak. No, but then some of them are resistant, though. Crap, I forgot about being resistant. No, you know what? I changed my mind. I have changed my mind. I don't like this. Would it also, like, give everyone a status effect? So you know what? How about we don't worry about that, okay? That could be a big fix for later on in the book. In the lifespan of this game. Alright, so what needs to happen next? You know what? You know what we should do? We should actually come up with the items. Let's do the items. Let's do the items next. Let me close all of these tabs. Not that tab. Not that tab. Yeah! Sorry, I love this song so much. This song gives me so much life. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Monster Hunter Wiki. I want games. Give me Generations Ultimate item list. Oh, this is a bunch of items. Let's actually go. I mean, Crow makes a good point. Crow says if we do everything right now, then we won't have reasons to update the game later. By the way, I am gonna take a quick break right now because I can feel. I know we're about to step into the world of translating all of these items into Monster Hunt, into RPG equivalents, and I can tell my body wants to take a quick little bio break. So I'm gonna be right back. How about I put on? Let me put on a really, really good song for you. Oh, let's go. Freaking love this song. All right. This is the title theme from RoboCop. Enjoy these lovely, sweet lo-fi tunes. I'm gonna be right back, okay? BRB. I'm back. Hi, Charlie. I'm back. We are doing some hardcore game designing. We settled on all of the monster types and elements and what they do and all the status effects. There is 14 elements and status effects in this game. Also, Crow, I saw your comment before I headed out. Yeah, yeah. Capcom made Street Fighter 4 unbalanced so they wouldn't have to patch update it later. Yeah, and then they re-released the game like 5 times. And we're about to step into the world of making items. So here's the dealio, okay? In the game, in my currently untitled Monster Hunting game, when you go to the hunting grounds, you literally go to a Monster Hunter styled series of zones connected by links, right? You create this map by rolling dice on a blank sheet of paper, or rather a piece of paper that will have all the rules of map creation on them. I haven't said this outwardly, but I'm gonna say it now. After making a role-playing game that fit in one piece of paper, I'm basically high on the idea of making the rules fit in one sheet of paper for everything. That's why this game is made of a bunch of subsystems, and all the rules for them will be in a single sheet of paper. So you will print a sheet of paper that will tell you how to build a map. So as you can tell, some of these locations have item icons on it. As you create the map, it will tell you what items you can find in those areas. You can gather those items to craft items. You can gather those materials to craft items. And that is the next topic of conversation. We have this entire list of Monster Hunter items, and we're gonna have to convert some of these into items that make sense for our setting. Now here's the dealio. In Monster Hunter, let me actually just add a line. Insert horizontal line. Let's talk item to me. So in Monster Hunter, the items have specific names, and I don't want that. I don't want it to be specific named items. I want them to be categories instead. And if you're like, Max, I don't know what that means. It will make sense in a second. Just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, when you're gathering in the map, there is X number of gatherable items. The types of items are herbs. There is insects. There is bones. There is fruits. There is also... It's literally like ore, mushroom. I forgot mushrooms. Mushrooms. Ore. And fish and meat. These are all the things you can gather. We might take off fish. I don't know. So, here's the dealio. There's 8 things you can gather in the map. And all of them probably will have a table that is like 4 items big. So here's the dealio. Instead of having like no fishing minigame, kitty. Oh my god, Charlie says you could say that I did some IRL gathering today. Just got back from grocery shopping. Yo, you get anything fun? So here's the dealio, okay? Instead of there being like gloom shard herb and mountain lavender and snowy pillowy bloom, is just medicinal herb or a healing herb, and whatever else we come up with. I gotta go hunt a new monster later. New TV? Yo! Charlie bought a cute jar for a flower. It has a pumpkin on it because it's technically for fall, but fuck it, year-round. Hell yeah, fuck it, year-round. I say this all the time, but my brother Blixworth, like, his place is perpetually in Halloween, by the way. Oh, flower! Same difference. So, let's talk items, okay? So clearly, not for fun reasons, mine broke suddenly last night. Still, new TV, that's fun. That's still fun. I use it as a sleep aid. That's still fun. Being aided in the act of falling asleep is fun. Being unaided is unfun. So, I still think it's fun. So, what items do we need in this game? Clearly, there should be some sort of healing potion. There should be like a weak, strong, and very strong. And they should be harder to craft as you go on. There should be an antidote. Maxi, you will have fun. You have no choice. You have no choice. It's true. What do you watch to sleep, Chips? Yeah. What do you watch to sleep? So, seeing as how, you could use items to, I mean, like, should I add items to, like, fix all the status effects? I'm not sure. I feel like, you take 1d6 damage if you're on fire. I feel like you just take that damage. You just take that damage, homie. Is there a way, okay, you know what? How about this, okay? How about this? We're gonna add an item that just removes tokens, by the way. I mean, actually, there should also be a bleeding item. Bleeding, which is definitely just gonna be like gauze, like patch. Anti-bleeding patch. I'm thinking, dude, I don't want to know how to get them. I want to know what they do. Oh, it's a bandage. Thank you. Bandage. Heals bleeding. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. People are like, bandage mix? I'm like, yeah, that thing. Antidote, which heals, removes all poison. Removes all bleeding. And you know what? I guess we should have like the cleanser. Yeah, the cleanser. I'm thinking, just call it a cleanser for now. Removes any token except for, you know what? Removes any of the following token types. Let's see. You can remove shock, but you can't remove burn. I don't know how you would remove. Okay, burn. Well, if I'm gonna list like 15, then might as well just say everything but. Okay, definitely blind. Confused should have a healing thingy for it for sure. Anything but the ones that have a thing already to fix them. Oh, we need the energy drink. Energy drink / awakening. Removes sleep. Can be used while asleep. Cleanser. Should there be a thing to fix paralysis? I'm not sure. Corroded? You can't fix corroded because it actually affects items to begin with. So like, oh, hello there. Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi, Nomi. How you doing, Nomi? I love you. Gay. Yo, Nomi, is anything happening today, by the way, on your stream? Anything important? The Nomiversary? the Nomiversary? The Nomversary? Cleanser, healing potion, antidote, bandage, energy drink, cleanser. Nah, nothing particularly interesting. Okay. A mint to clear confusion. Removes confusion. Yeah, okay, by the way, Nomiya's being coy, but yeah, Nomiya's anniversary is today. Please check it out. I'll be there in the second half of it. Let's just say that something really cool is gonna happen on Nomiya's stream. You should go watch it. Don't be lame, go watch it. I don't know if I should have cool and hot drinks in this game, I'm not gonna lie. People in chat, should there be cool and hot drinks in this game? Call it. Freaking call it. That would be really funny. Is like, if you go to these zones, like the way that it would be is that, like, if you are in a zone and you don't have the corresponding drink effect, you roll one less die. To me, it's really that simple. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it, but there you go. Nomiya spent most of last night editing a cutscene. Yo, I like that. I like that. I'm so excited. Let's actually go. We don't need the Psycho Serum. The Psycho Serum is fine. Do we need Life Powder? God. Life Powder heals all hunters for a little. Better version as well, by the way. Nomiya, I'm making the item list based on Monster Hunter items, by the way. Let's see, what else do we need? I guess we need, like, Demon Drug and Armor Skin, huh? I don't even know how Dash Juice would work, by the way. I don't even know how Dash Juice would work. Okay, so let's look at the parameters that I hunt. Oh, there should be like elemental resistance potions, I think. That would be kind of nice. That would be kind of nice. Oh, those would be such a pain in the ass to craft, though. Are there hot drinks and cold drinks in Monhan? Nomiya doesn't even know. Y'all, Nomiya doesn't even know. These Monster Hunter Rise kids don't even know. They don't even know what it was like. They don't even know what it was like. Things back in my day, if you wanted to go to the desert, you had to make some cold drinks. Otherwise, you were gonna take damage every second. Back in my day, if you wanted to go up to the icy mountains, you had to have a hot drink. And you had to re-up it every 5 minutes. You're literally the one who taught me how to Monhunt. It's true. I mean, Nomiya, I'm just leaning into being your Monster Hunter parent. I'm like complaining to you about things that you literally had no doing in. That's literally what parents do. You convinced us to buy Rise, yeah. I did. It's the best one. Are you kidding me? It's the best one. We should play Generations Ultimate, though. You guys would hate it. You guys would absolutely hate it. It's great. Freaking love. I freaking love Gen Ultimate. Nomiya says, these Monhunt Rice kids, you're literally the one that made me a Monhunt Rice kid, yeah. Yeah, I made you and I can unmake you. So go make your bed. I'm kidding, you don't have to make your bed. You're a goddamn adult, I don't know. I don't know, you do you. Let's see, what other items? I'm also thinking, Demon Drug. Also, thank you, Crow, by the way, was saying earlier that you can move faster. Joke's on you, I'm still in my bed. Yo, I'm washing me and my bed. When I was your age, we hunted monsters both ways up the hill. Back in my day, we had to sell monster parts to be able to afford going on quests. You kids don't even know. You kids don't even know what it was like to pay 1,000 Zeni for the chance of fighting a Gypceros. You don't even know. You don't even know what a Gypceros is. You don't even know. Back in my day, we had to look up game facts to know what the items did. Back in my day, we had to slay rank 5 monsters to get the seventieth armor. It's true. Back in my day, we didn't have transmog. So if you wanted to look like a sexy nurse, you had to wear the Kezu armor and look like a goddamn fool with your minus fire resistance. Also known as fire weakness, by the way. Welcome back, Kitty. We're working on items now. Oh yeah, okay. I need a dash juice, demon drug, armor skin. Max can't say savant. I can't. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it. You can say it. I don't have to. Don't tell me what to do. Let's see. What the hell are these things? What are these items? There will not be Maxi won't say savant. I just did. Guys. Okay, fuck it. All right, you guys want it? Good. I'm going to add a mini game for cooking the meat. Is that what you wanted? I will add a mini game for cooking the meat. I like Nomia being like, damn, if only there was a streamer with an anniversary today who wasn't afraid to say savant, and then Nomia didn't actually say the word savant's supposed to mean. I love that. I love you all. You're all very good. Armor skin. Add a mini game for cooking the meat. Jerky. We're not using jerky. King meat? There's an item called the king's meat? Yo, what you doing grabbing the king's meat? I love you, Nomia. I love you. By the way, you're like, Max, how are you gonna add a mini game for cooking meat? I play board games. All I have to do is design a push your luck dice game. That's it. I design a push your luck game. What about the queen's meat though? Yo, damn, that queen do really got a lot of meat, huh? Kitty, I'm on it. I'm on it. Kitty's like, Max, take a break now. Kitty says, holding a gun to my face. You better take a break, Max. Take a break or else. Welcome back to spring, where we plant 30 hearts and 3 turnips on turn 1. By the way. All right, everybody, get up and stretch. Get up and stretch, and welcome to the stretch. Get up and dance, and welcome to the slam. Slam? Slam? I think there should be an entirely additional deck building mechanic for cooking meat. How fucking dare you, Nomia? I could easily, dude. I can envision what the cooking minigame would be. Okay, you roll these 6s, and for every 6 pips on the dice, you have 1 well-cooked steak, and you can keep rolling dice that are not 6s. But if you ever, like, I don't know, roll a 1, I guess, you have burned 1 die of meat. I don't know. Listen, there's a system here somewhere, okay? I do love deck builders though. Okay, I'm stretching, by the way. That's why my face, it looks like I'm freaking stoned, by the way, on the screen right now. And anyone else stoned? Couldn't be me. Except for that one time I ate that mysterious cookies. So you play meat Yahtzee. It's basically meat Yahtzee. Oh my god, yeah, so one time I ate a cookie that I shouldn't have. And Kitty's dad, also known as my father-in-law, was like, hey Max, I got some more cookies if you want some. And I'm like, no, I don't want some. Thank you very much. There was more to his joke, by the way, but I'm not gonna tell the whole joke. Like, come on, Max, if you want to do something without your wife. And I'm like, why would I want to do that? I love my wife. But I love my wife. What are you talking about? All right, so other items that need to exist in this game: smoke bomb. Paintballs are not used, by the way. Oh, he offered you some too. Jesus. Flash bomb. I don't even know what a sonic bomb would be, by the way. As though I've ever smoked a week. As though I've ever smoked a weed, says Kitty. Poison bomb. There should be a Farcaster for sure. AKA get teleported back to base. It's really funny they still have the Farcaster in Rise, even though you can just I guess you can use the Farcaster in battle, actually, in combat. I guess that's what you keep it. Also, we need a Dong Bomb. Do we need traps? Nomia says, I did an impression of you at the end of my stream that just boiled down to I love my wife. Nomia, if you could find me the timestamp, I will watch it live on stream. A Dong Bong? How dare you, Ronnie? How dare you? I love you. Fire Bomb. I guess there should be bomb components. Bomb casing. Smoke Bomb, Flash Bomb, Poison Bomb, Farcaster, Dong Bomb, Fire Bomb, Ice Bomb, Lightning Bomb, Dragon Bomb. What are the main, like, Water Bomb, Iron Bomb, Water Bomb. It is Sun Bomb and Moon Bomb. It is at the very end of yesterday's stream, like after the Otsunoa on the end. Oh, okay, let's go. All right, everyone, hold on. Nomia says they made fun of me. I need to go see it. I need to see where Nomia made fun of me. Yo, wait, hold up. Oh, it's Super Mario's Wonder. Okay, there's a direct tomorrow for Super Mario Wonder. I don't care. All right, let's go. I am putting. Okay, so I didn't want to bookmark it. I mean, I bet it's a good video, but I don't feel like I need to bookmark it. All right, so I'm gonna like skip forward a little bit.
Before I've even made my first year, I'm very excited for tomorrow.
Whoa, that's so weird. Nomia's avatar like blinked. That's so weird. Nomia, when did you change your Fugi?
You'll really enjoy what I have to show you. I have some really cool.
Wow. Yo, did you update your model? It blinks now. That's so awesome. I love that.
Shit.
I'm really looking forward to
You're gonna
being able
love
to see you
it,
blink.
I promise. And I'm glad to be blinking for today's stream. Finally get to blink. Alright. I will see you.
Alright, let's go.
Tomorrow. Same time.
Kendra
10 a.m.
was there?
Australian Eastern Standard Time. Or whatever time it is for you right now. Look, imagine 2 hours ago. That's when my stream will be tomorrow.
AKA 22 hours in the future of the past.
Cool? Did I explain that confusingly enough? Anyway, Ken
wasn't that
confirms
bad.
shit is cool. Thank you, Chips. Chips can vouch for me that shit is cool. Alright. Otsunoa. Bye!
I love this guy. Alright, let's go. Where's the secret ending? Hit me up. Come on. Is this what it's like at the end of my streams? You're just waiting for me to say the thing? Say the line, Bart!
Should I stop doing the thing that Maxie does? Where you unlock a secret ending at the end of my streams?
Yo, secret ending.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't have a soundboard. You've unlocked the Maxie ending. What does Maxie say? Hi, my name is... Is Maxie's intro just like, hi, my name is Maxie, pronouns are they, them? Is that literally just how... Does Maxie not have a more intricate intro than that?
My intro is wake up, honey. It's time for your 11 a.m. jump scare. That is my opening. Well, it really shows that Nomia is not here at 3 in the morning their time.
Damn lame. Oh, here's my Maxie impression. Damn, I love my wife. I've got a wife and I love her. Damn, wow, blah. I'll see you tomorrow. What's it all about? Wow, blah. Impression.
Okay, BRB adding this to the soundboard. BRB.
Damn, I love my wife. Lame.
Okay.
Oh, here's my Maxie impression. Damn,
39.
I love my wife.
39.
I've got a wife and I love her. Damn, wow, blah.
Oh my god. Okay. YouTube, to MP3, with a timestamp download. All right, let's go. I am literally adding this. Damn, wow, where? Damn, I thought there were 2 maxes for a second. I did a better jump scare than you at the beginning of this stream. I have to look that up. With timestamp. Let's go. Where can which downloader do I freaking use? I forget which one I use. I need one that can let me do specific time ranges. Not this one. Oh, let me open all these mysterious links. What about you? What about you? Can I pick the range? No. Am I gonna just record the screen? I've done this before. No. Oh, cut it. Okay, so the time is it was 1:57, and it was 43. It was 45. So 40. No, it was
just how
36.
Oh, here's my maxi impression. Damn, I love.
It was 30. Okay, 1:57:39 to excuse me. 1:57 39. Why are you not remembering? You're giving me trouble here, buddy, for no reason, okay? I'm trying to save this meme so that I can laugh with my friends about me. 2.
Love my wife. I've got a wife and I love her. Damn, wow, bleh.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is damn, wow, bleh. Nomia, can I just thank you for this absolute gift, by the way? Can I just thank you for this absolute gift that you have bestowed upon me and everyone on this stream, by the way? I am in fact a human, by the way. Pretty damning, I would say. Me when I have a wife and I love her. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. And now we just wait for it to render. There it is! Okay, wait. Hold up. How does it sound? You know what? What if I'm just gonna download this and just worry about it later? Not found? What do you mean not found? What do you mean not found? Give me the document. I am this close from just recording with OBS. Recording the screen with OBS, I swear to God. This is the worst part of being an internet hacker. I'm gonna try that again. I press play, it doesn't take me anywhere. Alright, y'all. How about I fix this later? Let's hear it one more time, though. Oh my god. Y'all. The freaking heat is coming on strong and I'm dying over here, by the way.
My wife. Lame. Oh, here's my maxi impression. Damn, I love my wife. I've got a wife and I love her. Damn, wow, bleh.
Damn, wow, bleh. What if I made this sound a redeem, by the way? So you could just do exclamation mark redeem. I don't know. Wife. Wow, look at me. I'm Max. I got a wife. I love my wife. Damn, wow, weh. Imagine loving your wife. Can you imagine what it's like to love your wife? All right. Redeem wife is so good. Okay. I will add it as redeem wife. Is the sound too small? Like I don't know why it didn't download. Not found? What do you mean not found? Anyways. Redeem Maxi? Oh my god. I guess it would be Redeem Maxi, huh? Redeem impression? Excuse me? Quote 148? So you would say that one of the main exports of your country was dicks? What the fuck am I talking about? Who the hell? Who? What in the... Yo, Charlie says, I realize I'm very Maxicore today, wearing all black. wearing overalls, doing the dishes. Oh my god. Yo, Dallas, welcome home.
Welcome back.
Chips just hit me with a question mark. I didn't write that. Apparently I said that. We really need to add context to the quotes, by the way. We really do need to add context to the quotes. Now, people are gonna ask, Max, is there crafting of bullets? No, there's not. Nomia's like, Max, how about you just watch my stream on your stream? Alright, sure. I'll get jump scared. 212. Let's go to 212. Nomia says, I'll show you a real jump scare. Okay, honey. Alright, Nomia. 212. Scare me. I'm watching very intently.
Who's ready to fucking wow?
Yo! Okay, alright, never mind. That was actually badass as fuck. Okay, never mind.
I did. Hello.
Who is ready to
Hi.
wow?
Oh, where am I? Konnichiwa!
Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what? I'm adding that as a sound too whenever Nomiya shows up. Guess what, motherfucker? You just gave me another sound. What?
Hi.
Whenever Nomiya comes on stream, by the way, I'm gonna play this sound.
Who's ready to fucking wow?
Man, that sound is loud, by the way. I am very sorry. That sound is very loud. I can see it. Gnome thinks they're Waluigi. It's so cute, though. It is really cute. Who's ready to fucking wah? Please remove this bookmark. Thank you. Alright, what other things do we need in this game? So, I yelled into my microphone. That is very rare. Nomiya has a very soft voice. Unless they're talking with me, in which case they're definitely not quiet. Alright, so I'm thinking. Healing potion, antidote, bandage, energy drink, cleanser, mint, cool drink, hot drink, life powder, dash juice, demon drug, armor skin, bomb casing. I guess there should also be like a multiplayer version. Multiplayer, demon drug, multiplayer armor skin, and all the bombs you could ever imagine. So a bomb that does poison, a bomb that does paralysis, a bomb that does, let's just call it paralysis bomb. That is definitely how you spell paralysis, by the way. God, I'm such a good speller, y'all. Acid bomb. What's the next one? Sleep bomb. Oh, gotta love a sleep bomb. Those are gonna be really expensive to make, by the way. Stun bomb. I feel like that's the flash bomb. I think that's the flash bomb. Also, I love how I have a real intro with Konnichiwa, but everyone just thinks Wa is my real intro. Yeah. We think your intro is Wa. We think your intro is Wa. That's why you opened up your returning stream with, is everyone ready to Konnichiwa? Nomiya, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, okay? Please look at the screen, by the way. You should just, like, cut your losses and just have your opening just be, you know, your opening should just be like Konnichiwa. Nomiya, just give the people what they want and just make your opening Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. You know? Just give the people what they want. No, it's Koniji because Niji is rainbow and Nomiya is gay. I did it for the people. Just cut your losses, boom. Your new brand is now Konnichiwa. You just have to add an H, which stands for honey because you are a lovely dear. Get wrecked, loser. That's right. I'm saying nice things about you. It's a pun, y'all. Yeah. I'm aware. Alright, so let's talk about, honestly, since we have already done most of the work for bombs, let's just immediately talk about how bombs are made, okay? Let me tell you about how the baby is made, okay? And the baby is a bomb. So, a bomb casing in Monster Hunter is made by a sap plant and stone, or sand plant and iron ore. It stands for heterosexual, like my alter ego Noah. Nomia says, Kitty, there's nothing heterosexual about you. Damn. Truth hurts, huh? How's the baby made? It's true. So, bomb casing. Is there a better word for bomb? I guess it's just bomb, huh? Bomb base. Let's go. We're gonna call it, this item's called, it's called a bomb base. And how the hell do you make a bomb? Should I just Google that raw, by the way? I guess the base for the bomb means that this particular item has to be made. This item is made by combining an inherently explosive material. So some sort of explosive plus oh my god. Nomia says, Kitty, that's why I had to create Noah to appeal to the heterosexual audience. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Actually, you know what? You use an item that has the tag of explosive. Explosive item plus hollow item. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yeah. My binging of explosions and fire finally becomes useful. Oh my god, yes. Yo, can you beat this role-playing game using only fire bombs? Oh my god. Noah has fan art? Who has drawn fan art of Noah? I want to know so that I... no reason. Cuck's gun. Bomb base, explosive item plus hollow item. Oh, Charlie did! But Charlie's not straight. No, Mia. Charlie's not straight. I don't think the straight people have done nothing for Noah. If anything, the queer people love Noah because it's like a sarcastic character. I love Noah because Noah is like sarcastic Nomia. It's great. I love them. All right, so in that case, you need an item that has hollow and explosive. So clearly, the bones, hollow bones, with the fish, a hollow fish. Oh my god. I love the idea that you make a bomb out of like a blowfish, I guess like a blowfish and some explosive mushrooms. I kind of love that. Sarcastic Nomia, as if that didn't already exist. Honey, we have sarcastic Nomia at home. Hollow fruit and hollow stone. This is too many hollow things, actually. Hollow stone or hollow bones. Let's go with that. Hollow crystal? Let's go with hollow crystal and hollow bone. Healing herb, definitely the main ingredient for potions, by the way. Now what I'm thinking, yeah, so, this is the main ingredient for all bombs. The CSP fish is genuinely beautiful, though. It is. I watched that part of the stream. What about the rest of the stream, Max? Okay, listen now. How would you make smoke? What would be the ingredient in a smoke bomb? Is it literally just like... Am I gonna put emojis here, by the way? Are you bold? You are bold, by the way. I can't believe Maxi didn't show up to the wedding. How dare you? Didn't stay for the wedding. Oh my god. I had stuff going on that day. How dare you? You should have sent me an invitation. If I had known you were gonna get married, I would have been there. Me and Charlie are the only real ones. I'm being destroyed in chat and I'm so mad. Fog? No, let's go with smoke. Unfortunately means a cigarette, but whatever. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, which is gonna be a bomb, a BB, also known as the bomb base, aka bomb base, plus anything that has the herb word on it. Herb item. Some plants create more smoke than others, so basically anything that has herb on it can be used for that. There was even a whole plotline where Charlie was secretly in love with Noah. I have to finish watching that stream. God damn it. Okay, so how do you use this item, by the way? I guess the gist of this item is use it to be able to escape, to be able to use the escape slash flee slash move with a bonus. There you go. Sugar plus potassium plus phosphorus equals smokes? How dare you? That was a good stream, Lemao. Okay, so, flash bomb. Flash bomb. Which I feel like it has to be with, it's a BB, bomb base, plus... Sugar makes smoke, that's sweet. How dare you, Dale? Oh my god, people in chat are going off. The flash, okay, so in Monster Hunter, you get a flash bug. So I feel like, honestly, anything that has, like, glowing or flashing, flash bug, no, that's way on the money. What's a synonym for flash? Synonyms. Synonym for flashing. Light? Just a firebug? Sparkle? Spark? Spark bug? No, not spark, actually. It has to be, like, light bug. What is... Can I get a good name for a bug that is... Sparkfly? No, because there's gonna be like a... There will be reasons why I can't just call them a fly. There will be reasons, I assure you. There will be reasons. Let's go over to synonyms real quick. Flash is in, like, beaming. Sparking, gleaming, beetle? No, not beetles. The glowing part is what's bothering me. Bright? Bright bug? Bright bug? Shining bug? I might just go with bright bug, honestly. I'm gonna go with bright, just for now. Yeah, bright, thank you. Bright bug has a nice ring to it, thank you. Plus, any item that has the word bright in it. Plus bright item. So there will also be a bright ore. Bright ore. Bright crystal. Hollow ore. Bright ore. Flashfly was my other option, okay. Flashfly is not bad. I mean, because the thing is that I want these to just... I want the items to just... Instead of having a specific recipe where it's like, hey, you need a flash bug to make a flash bomb, you can also just be like, hey, I got some bright ore, let's use that instead. Blind bug is more of a status effect. How dare you? Blind bug. So this one adds stun. I believe this is adds stun, yeah. To apply one stun on a monster. The gist of it is, adds, or actually, roll for a chance to add stun to a monster. There we go. Alright. So what about poison bomb? That one's easy. Poison. Poison bomb. Which would be a BB plus a poison item. Poison item. So in that case, there has to be like a poison herb, a healing herb, a poison herb, poison fruit. There you go. Oh, you know, actually, poison mushroom. Oh, poison fish. You know what? Forget poison herb and poison fruit. Poison fish and poison mushroom make the most sense, honestly. Poison shroom. Let's call them shrooms. It's shorter and I like it. Delicious poison fish. Oh, yeah. Paralysis bomb. The gist of it, by the way. Roll to apply poison tokens to a monster. The next one is paralysis bomb, which I'm gonna assume... If I type paralysis, what do I get? Nothing, that's parachute. I'm thinking, give me an X. Give me an X. Paralysis bomb, which would be a bomb base plus... Now, what is something that could cause paralysis? Bright bug? No. This might have to be the spark bug. An insect? Probably an insect. Oh, it's some sort of venom. That's fair, actually. There's two sources of bright, by the way. Parabug. God damn it. Parachuting bug. Oh my god. Huh. Paralytic. That's... No, I don't like that. I like just parafish. It's just parabug. I like them being small, by the way. Just anything with plus para. There you go. The gist of it. Roll to apply. Roll to apply paralysis. There we go. Acidic bomb. What the hell would the icon for acidic be? Acid? No. You know what? Chemical. There you go. Test tube, please. There you go. Acid bomb, which is BB plus acidic, acid, toxic, slime, slime, melting. By the way, not all resources will be... Oh my god, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, Gro makes a really good point, actually. Acid from fruits, actually, yeah. No worries, kitty, I love you. Have a lovely rest of your day, baby.
Bye-bye. So long, Bowser.
Love you. Acidic fruit. Acid fruit. You know, actually, sour fruit. There we go. Sour fruit, you use that for acidic bombs. Let's go. Plus sour. Which means it should also be a sour herb, by the way. You know what? Actually, sour mushroom. Yeah. So I want to make it clear, by the way, not all regions will have all items, by the way. For instance, like the items for making the stronger potions will be available in later regions. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. Just roll to apply acid. Sour cream. There you go. Yeah, Nomia gets it. Nomia's not just memeing in the chat. They get it. They get it. Sleep bomb, which would be BB plus sleep? Sleep? What is a synonym for tranquilizer? Tranquilizer. Sedative? Melatonin bug? Opiate? Definitely not opiate. Yeah, okay. You know what? Just drug. There you go. You can get healing herbs. You can get drug herbs. Yo, you got some drugs. There is no way I can get around this, by the way. Also, there is in fact only one source of drug, and that is herbs. Because I don't want people to abuse sleep. Roll to apply sleep. The Farcaster. Oh my god. A Mimir bug. Oh my god. That would be so funny. Mimir bug. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Okay, I'm thinking. The Farcaster. Give me something that's green. Ooh. You know what? How about I worry about the Firecaster later, okay? Oh, and actually, by the way, the same place you can get meat, you can get poop, by the way. Is there another name for dung? Manure, poop, crap, fertilizer? Let's just call it dung. The honk shoe bug? By the way, yes, there is in fact dung bombs in this game. Everybody say hi to the poop emoji. Dung bomb, which is a BB plus dung. Call it shit. No, me, I can't. The gist, roll to make a monster move to another zone. The dung bung. Dung beetle. Dung bug. Actually? That is actually kind of good. Dung bug. That is actually pretty good. Animal dung. That's so funny. It's just dung. It's just dung. There should also, I guess, just be meat, by the way. Meat is an option. Alright. So here's... Oh my god, okay. Clearly there should be only one of each, okay? So, okay, so let me just literally do the subcategories. So fire, ice, high voltage for lightning, water, dragon, metal? No. Tool? Let's go with tool for metal. Sun, moon. There we go. Call the meat Schmeat? How dare you, Nomia? How dare you? Flesh? You will not gather flesh from the monsters. That's for the from yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so clearly this should just be like flaming X. So like fire shroom slash herb. For the ice, clearly you would have to go to regions, by the way. You ain't packing Schmeat? How dare you? Shaking my head. How dare you? Shock. So the item keyword is shock. For this one is, I don't want to say wet, soggy, cold, or icy. Shock, cold, burning, hot herb, cold herb. Ooh, what's a synonym for dragon? You know what? Radioactive? No way. Radioactive. Dangerous? Ooh. Dangerous. Danger bug? Maybe, I don't know. Worm, metal bugs. And what's another? Solar, cosmic, stellar, sun. You'll be able to make dirty bombs? Nice. How dare you? Oh yeah, with irradiated substances. How dare you? Daylight. Day? Night. Isn't worm? No, it is. Worm is a dragon word. It is. It wasn't what I was looking for. Alright, I want to finish all of this, but before anything else, I love just Konnichiwa just being in the center of the screen, by the way. Alright. Cooking minigame. Okay, I'm gonna literally design it literally right now, okay? Here's the cooking minigame, okay? So, here's the dealio. Wormbug is dope as fuck, though. It is true. You know what? I'll go with worm. I like worm. Okay, so here's the cooking minigame, okay? Spend a number of meat. Ooh, no, actually, you know what? Spend a unit of meat, then roll. I want you to be able to double your meats. Spend a unit of meat, and then roll dice. Cooking minigame. Spend 1 through 6 meat and roll that many dice. Every time, double meat pog. I want you to be able to double your meat, by the way. So you roll, you spend a number of meat and then you roll that many dice. If you roll, here's the dealio. If you roll a 6, you get a steak. You get a well done steak. If you don't, you roll a 6, you get a well done steak. You may choose to keep rolling. You may choose to keep rolling or discard all the meat. You clearly you would never do this. You know what? You roll a 6, you get a well done steak. If you roll a 6, okay, for every 6 you get, you get a well done steak. You may choose to remove 1 die, then roll again. Now, if you roll a 1, okay, yeah, I have the mechanism in the tip of my tongue, by the way. You may choose to remove 1 die, then roll again. You may choose to remove a die from now on. Every time you get a 6, you get another steak. Every time you roll a 1, you have to lose a die. Go on until you are out of dice. Clearly there has to be, like, this is all, like, risk right now. So, again, I just made this in 2 minutes, so there's definitely more mechanics that I have to add here, by the way. Oh my god, Kitty says, some student checking in at the Pokemon Center. What class am I in today? Kitty, me, my dude, really? Oh my god. Charlie says that's me when a customer is. Is this my drink? I don't know. Is it? I know because there's only one at this time, but dude, come on. Oh my god. Oh, dude, honestly, for every 6 you get a well done steak. You order a hot latte and that's a green iced drink? Oh my god, homie. For every 6 you get a well done steak. You may choose to remove 1 die. Okay, here we go. For every 6 you get, actually, you know, for every 4 through 6, for every 4 through 6, you get a well done steak. You get a well done steak, okay? All dice that were not. Ooh, because I want you to have the urge to roll again. You're like, it's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance that you get a well done steak. Okay, you know what? Here's the deal, okay? Okay, roll that many dice. Remove all 1s. Those are burnt steaks. Those are burnt. No, okay. For every one rolled, that steak is burnt and is useless. Remove that dice. Remove that die. Oh no! Here it comes. Sorry, it's maybe a little crunchy at the beginning. I haven't fixed it. I haven't fixed the sound. Sorry. Here it comes. I'm waiting for it. Stream elements. Streamlabs? I think it's Streamlabs, actually. Well, Crow, I see it. We have 6 minutes left on the stream. That's why I didn't start the timer, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, Charlie says, once the super old lady was like, they made my drink wrong. It's not very sweet. And I looked at the label and went, are you Doug? And did you get an order? And did you order a cappuccino? And she was like, no. Oh my god. Oh, it's redeem timer. That's what it is. For every 1 rolled, that steak is burned and is useless. Remove that die. For every 5 and 6.
Max!
Ah, there it is.
The timer!
You get
Maxie, don't forget your timer.
Oh, hey, Max.
By the way, if anybody wants to submit sounds to add to that one, by the way, you are welcome to do so. For every 5 and 6, you get a well done steak. Remove that die. 2 through 4. 2 through 4 are not yet cooked. You may choose to roll again. No, because there's literally no reason. So you're just rolling dice to see what you get. What's the push your luck mechanic here? So let's see. The purpose of the minigame is you are trying to evenly cook all of your meat at once. Spend 1 through 6 meat. Spend, you know what? Spend any number of meat items. Yeah, the stream is almost over. It's crazy. And roll that many dice. For every 1 rolled, that steak is burned and is useless. Remove that die. Every dice that shows a 4, 5, and 6 are well done. Well done. And will reward you with a well done steak that heals a bunch of HP and gains momentum. By the way, let me write this down, by the way, that dash juice gives you momentum. Gains momentum. There we go. Heals a bunch of HP and gains momentum. Dice. If you are not happy with your results, you may discard 1 die to reroll. You may keep doing this until you are satisfied, or have no dice left. There you go. There you go. I did it. Here's your goddamn cooking minigame. There you go. I should make it so that you get twice as many meat, though. Spend any number of meat items and roll twice that many dice. Spend any number of meat items and roll twice as many dice. Every dice that shows a 4... No, actually, I realize now. If this item is so good, it should be limited, actually. And roll that many dice. Every dice that shows a 4, 5, or 6 are well done and will reward you with a well done steak. If you're not happy with your results, you may discard 1 die and re-roll all of them. You may keep doing this until you're satisfied or have no dice left. There you go. There is your goddamn cooking minigame. Now, the stream is basically over, but I realize I can't finish a stream without doing the ad read. Hello, hello, hello. It's time for the ad read. Did you know that my stream is supported by viewers just like you? We are currently at 90% towards our goal of opening a sticker shop. Please consider supporting me on the top left of the screen, coffee.com/mkirin. 10% more to go, and we will open a sticker shop. And you will be able to watch me make stickers and have a chance to purchase them. Yeah! Of course, You can also become a YouTube member. YouTube members get a little icon next to a little badge next to their names and a bunch of emotes like the ones Nomia just showed off. Thank you for showing them off, Nomia. Did you know also, by the way, that I have books? You can buy my books online and also check them out on itch.io. They are free to download. Play my games. Iron Valley, One Page Left, and Roll for a Novel. These games are completely free to download and require no GM. Play some role-playing games all by yourself. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. The likes really, really do help a lot. Please remember to like the show and share the stream. Thank you for coming to today's ad read. And let's wrap things up for the day. Yo, yeah. Nomia says like this, like, yeah. If you are sub for 1 month, you get the basic Yanto, but if you're sub for 2 months, you get the golden Yanto. Actually, I believe Yanto's for 3 months, 2+ months actually. At 1 month of subscribe, you get the rare blue Yanto. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. We got so much work done, holy crap. Look, we finally did all the elements, and because we did the elements, we could get started working on the items. Thank you, Chrome. Happy you had fun. I have been postponing doing this because I've been so, like, I hate... This stuff is the least fun part for me. Konnichiwa. And we also made the cookie minigame. There you go. We made a little... There's literally a minigame for cooking. I might actually, like, bonus rule. Play this game while listening to the MH cooking theme. When the song is over, you are out of time to re-roll dice. There we go. Hey, you like that, huh? You have 30 seconds to do all the dice rolling. There it is, yeah. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Chips. Thank you for being here. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. I love you all very, very, very much. You're all very, very lovely people. I'm going to be back tomorrow drawing stickers. Can I listen to the Dango song? If it's like 30 seconds, you're set. Oh, no, actually, you can listen to the Dango song. That may be a little bit long, but whatever. Who cares? I don't make the rules. Tomorrow we are drawing stickers, by the way. I'm getting ready to open my sticker shop. We are so close. And on Friday, by the way, Charlie, you haven't seen this. On Friday, we're finishing Pokemon Yellow. Oh look, I can't believe I drew Charlie the Pikachu. Featuring a little pierced ear, by the way. It's Charlie the Pikachu. It's Charles the Pikachu. Maxi, after making rules for 3 hours, I don't make the rules. So yeah, we have a lot of fun coming up, by the way. Oh my god. You just saw the art. That is you. Yes, that is you. It's Charlie the Pikachu. Me telling me to make the masked characters trans. Yes, yes. Nomi says, I'm gonna be the champion of Kanto, just watch me. Yeah, not for long. By the way, speaking of Nomia, speaking of winners, Nomia is doing their anniversary stream later today. I am going to be there. Nomia has a very, very important announcement to make. You should really, really be there. Yeah. Also, it'll be fun. Oh, that's gay. Charlie says I showed Winnie the thumbnail and she went, my Pika Charlie. I love that. Yeah, Nomia stream is in 3 hours. I'll be there. Be there or be lame. Only cool people go to that stream, by the way. One more time, check out Nomia's stream. And I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all very, very much. Remember to please take care of yourself. And I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Congratulations, you have unlocked the secret ending. Secret ending is POV, me waiting for Nomiya's anniversary stream. You have unlocked the double secret ending.
Oh, here's my Maxine impression. Damn, I love my wife. I've got a wife and I love her. Damn, wow, blah. I'll see you tomorrow. What's it all? Bye.